Back at it again. What's up, YouTube Famari? It's Nature Boy 3000 with Nature's Underground. And I feel compelled to create these videos lately simply because personally myself, I've undergone a bit of a detoxification in my life where I basically just quit all social media that I have on my phone. I think I've just been indulging in a lot of dopamine detoxification videos because I started to realize that I feel so happy when I live a simple life and when I just come outside. I meditate daily and I stick to my practices such as NoFap, such as semen retention, and I just get my work done. I work out, right? I lift daily. I meditate, I do Wim Hof breathing, I take cold showers, and it's like I'm just filling my brain with things of substance rather than tragedy and mass hysteria that everyone is just getting downloaded into their brains through, sources of social media, through the news. And I'm just done with living that life of just pain and suffering and just all that you see on there. It's not conducive to your growth spiritually or to your happiness as a man. And if anything, I just see people being affected, and I can see and sense the fear in all their eyes and their brains. And I'm just done with living that lifestyle. It's not for me. And I think a lot of it does have to do with meditation, because the more I tend to meditate and the longer my sessions go, I'm starting to feel much more present. And with that presence comes this sense of intuition, I would say, intuition and awareness. And I look at people and I can innately sense that, they're not as happy as they could be. They're not as grounded and calm and clear-headed as they could be. And they're just getting fed this steam pile of nasty media known as the news. And it's like there's always this next tragic story of craziness to just feed off on. I don't know. There's just too much negativity out there. There's too much negative energy out there. And, the thing that you have to watch out for with negative energy is it's very infectious. It loves to feed on positive energy. So you have to be mindful of your own energy and protect it. When other people are venting to you, when other people are losing their minds and they don't know what to do, don't be that way. Don't be that person. I mean, like, in every single situation that you're confronted with, there's not much that we can control in this lifetime, in this life. Life is so unpredictable by nature. I was speaking with my friend about this, and the one thing we agreed upon is the one thing that is in your control in this life is basically how you show up. That's the only thing you can control. You can control, I did all my disciplines today. You can control, yes, I'm still on my practices. You can control how you show up as a man. That's basically it. Your behavior, who you are when you show up, what you're about, what you stand for. Everything else is going to happen regardless, right? You can get cut off in traffic. That doesn't necessarily mean you have to lose your cool, lose your temper, and have this emotional outburst. Right in that moment, you have the choice to choose how to behave. That's a part of your free will as a human being. And I encourage you to also exercise your free will in these perilous times where it seems like the world is falling all apart, and you always ask yourself, what's next in 2020, right? It just seems to be this just cascade of just unfortunate events right after the next. But that's what they would have you believe. And the world and people as we know it just love to buy into these negative events. And, they love to feed off of negative energy. And I'm here to remind you, don't do that. Like, it's always your choice to choose positivity. Like, don't let any of this influence who you are as a person, or the love you have for yourself, or the love you even have for the world. Like, being a light worker, you do what you do. you do what you have to do, regardless of, what the hell else is going on. The birds don't ask you what they think about their singing. All they do is sing. Like, that's all they know what to do. So the same with you. You keep spreading your love. You keep spreading your light, regardless of the circumstances of the world. That does not influence me. That does not influence what I'm about. That does not influence my behavior or the way I want to raise the vibration of the world or those around me, and I want to love and care for those around me too. It's like, that has nothing to do with that. So it's just a reminder, stay on the course, stay on the path, get it done. Don't care what the hell else is going on out there. Worry about what's on your own plate. Worry about what's in front of you, and really just handle your own stuff. Like, just get it done. Like, the rest will all work itself out. Don't get too concerned or, with what's going on out there. Just handle your own business. All right. Love y'all. Peace.